Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. Now before we continue on and complete the player health script, you've probably noticed we have 3 errors. So if I just click on one of them, and welcome to Mono Develop, as you can see it's highlighted this line here, and it's because of this variable we're getting the error, the current player health. And as you can see, cannot implicitly convert type float to int. Now when we did the flashlight, I went over how you cast a float or int, so we're not going to do that in this lesson. All we're going to do is come up to the top and we're going to change it from a int to a float. We'll save that off there and we'll just downsize Mono Develop for now. Now, the reason I used an int rather than a float originally is because the original idea was to make this script a lot more simple, where we would just handle the health and health alone. But as I said, because I had a number of requests to include hunger, hydration and stamina, we now have to make this change. And these sort of things happen when you add new features to a script. So as you can see, them red errors are now gone. We still have this yellow error, but please don't worry about that. That will automatically be fixed as we complete the rest of the script. Now there's something else we can do here as well in this lesson. The inventory script that I have planned is a lot more complex again because of requests I've had from my viewers. So we have a fairly complex inventory system coming, but because we do, we at some point will need to reference these values, and you can do this quite simply. Now we're going to do it on the maximum health, hunger, hydration and stamina, and on the current variables as well. And all we need to do is, they still need to be public. What type they are is still going to be the same, so these are going to be ints, these are going to be floats, but we need to come between and we need to add one word, static, and we need to do this on all the Macs. In fact, I'll probably just copy and paste these in. And please note that once we do this, we will no longer be able to see these values in the inspector. So, you know, if you need to see them in the inspector, you can always come back and just delete them temporarily for now. But we'll get them in place in this lesson, because the inventory system, we're going to be able to actually see our stats, and we're also going to be able to see our stats in the GUI as well. So we can make those static for now. Now they still need to be of type public because other scripts will have to get these values, so they'll need to be of type public. And as also, you may have noticed that the minimum values I've already set to private. We originally made these public, but I can't see any reason why the minimum should be a value any other than 0. So we don't really need to adjust these in the inspector, so I've gone ahead and I've made them all private. And we'll save the script off there. We'll downsize Mono Develop. We'll wait for the script to recompile here. And as you can see, we have no more errors, and now our variables are prepared for the inventory and the GUI. Because the GUI is actually going to operate now via a separate script that we're going to create right after we've finished the player health. So as I said, we only have one yellow error left, which will automatically be fixed as we complete the rest of the script. So just a short video this time, but I hope you've still enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time, and until then, bye for now.